Hello divers, my name is Marc. I'm with SeaLife Cameras and I would like to talk about the SportDiver SL400 Universal Smartphone Housing for iPhones and Android phones. It fits most phones. If you're not sure about yours, please check our online compatibility chart. I would like to go through unboxing, how to set up the SportDiver and some important user tips. There have been several updates to the SportDiver since our earlier videos, so let's have a look at the latest. In our box, we have the SportDiver housing. We have a wrist strap. We have a vacuum pump, a red color correction filter. We have a bag with rubber grip tabs in 3 different sizes. We have O-ring loop. We have O-ring removal tool, a set of spare O-rings in this envelope. There are 2 AAA batteries. And also we have a moisture muncher capsule. You'll see the new red O-ring that's a little thicker and makes a better seal. I will show you later how to replace it. Use the vacuum system to make the best seal. If you want to override the vacuum system, allow some pressure around the housing by submerging it into the water. You can also squeeze the housing. This allows for good contact with the keys and buttons to the function of the housing. First, download the SportDiver app from Apple App Store or Google Play. Next, accept all permissions. iOS and Android apps are similar with minor differences. Turn the airplane mode on, Bluetooth on, DND on. Turn True Tone off for iPhones as it will brighten the display. To open the housing, press the release button and rotate the cam lock. Next, install 2 AAA batteries. You can use single-use lithium or rechargeable batteries as well. Install the moisture muncher capsule. When it's blue, it means it's active. When it's pink, it's fully absorbed and no longer useful. Now attach the strap. Loop it through this opening like this. The clip is for your BCD, not for the housing. The grip tabs can be exchanged to fit your phone model. 10 medium grip tabs are pre-installed. Move the grip tabs around so they don't touch the phone's side buttons. There are 12 each size grip tabs included with the SportDiver, small, medium and large. Also, there should be no gap above the phone, which can cause internal glare. Select the correct grip tabs to eliminate the gap. Loop the O-ring with only SeaLife loop. Other loops may cause the seal and O-ring to swell. Apply a thin layer of loop on the exposed outer surfaces of the seal and O-ring. Make sure that the flat surface is inward and round surface is outward. Next, clean the phone lenses and the port glass of the housing. Power on the housing and open the SportDiver app. The housing will automatically make Bluetooth connection. You don't go to the phone's Bluetooth settings to make the connection. Install the phone inside the housing. Push top of phone against holding spring and push bottom down to lock phone under the grip tabs. Close the door, make sure nothing gets trapped in sealing area around the O-ring. Now we will go on unscrewing the vacuum cap and pumping the vacuum. Use the included pump until pressure gauge reaches good target pressure. You can release a little vacuum if overpressured. Wait 3.5 minutes until leak analysis has passed. If leak analysis fails, it's most likely that the O-ring is out of place or isn't clean. Check out the troubleshooting tips for solutions. Always allow the housing to adjust to ambient temp and don't expose the housing to direct sunlight during the leak analysis. Temperature change will also change internal pressure, causing leak analysis to fail. After the countdown has finished, the app will tell you that you have a waterproof seal, and now you could start your dive. Screw on the vacuum check port cap. Check that the vacuum cap O-ring is clean, lubed and unobstructed. Now mount your light if you have one. This is the Sea-Dragon 3000F Color Boost Photo Video Lamp. If you want to use two lights, use the double tray. This is the shutter, the mode button, up, down and OK. The up-down button becomes your zoom when you're in the photo or video mode. The OK button is your selection button in modes. This icon is the camera mode, video mode, settings and playback. Over here is your phone and housing's battery state, and your zoom indicator. Cycling through the modes is easy and fast. Push the photo mode for photos, use the shutter button to take pictures. Push the video mode for video, use the shutter button to take videos and to stop recording. In the settings menu, you have all the settings shown. Let's go through them. The settings option may change with SportDiver app updates. We are always working on new features. Push OK button to enter lens settings submenu. Use up or down to select the lens. There may be a slight delay when changing lenses the phone is processing. We recommend using the wide lens for most photos and videos, which has the best image quality. The ultra-wide lens is good for shooting larger subjects. Some Android phones locate the ultra-wide lens in the corner, which may vignette when inside the housing. There are now available lenses and lens mounting options that can offer any desired lens effect. Have a look at the SeaLife site for more info. For iPhones, there is a triple lens setting which toggles through all the lenses when zooming. Some settings may only be accessible when other settings are used. Example, the iPhone 48 megapixel Pro RAW setting is only accessible when using the wide lens. Soak the sealed housing in fresh water for 20 minutes. Make sure you, the housing and surrounding area are dry before opening the housing. Release the vacuum pressure with dry fingertip. Holding the housing upside down with lens facing you. Rotate the cam lock and open the housing. While opening, avoid water entering the housing. To remove your phone, push up the spring and pull out your phone. Store your housing in a dry environment in your carry case. For longer storage, remove the batteries and leave the door slightly open. You should inspect your O-ring on a regular basis. If you find it needs to be cleaned or replaced, remove it with the help of the tool. Don't use any sharp objects for this. Clean the lens port inside and out, the back door, and replace the screen shield on the back of the housing if needed. I hope this video helps you to use and maintain your SportDiver housing. Visit us at SeaLife-cameras.com for any further information or troubleshooting if you experience any problem. If you have questions or require service information, simply use the contact form to reach us. Take care and happy diving.